Talking about Duro DZ, the Mahindra Duro DZ, we are really excited with the product. It's probably the best scooter on Indian roads, and therefore we decided that we really needed to have a really high profile marketing campaign to it. Here's the challenge. How do I get more people to take test rides on my vehicle, because that's what makes a product successful? And we said that why should I wait for customers to come into my dealership? Can I give them a test ride experience in their drawing rooms? And so came the thought of how to make this film.
This is for the launch of our new scooter, the new Mahindra Duro DZ, which we believe is the most suited scooter for tough Indian roads.
The new Mahindra Duro DZ is a tough scooter for tough Indian terrain. It's got a powerful 125cc engine,
which means you can take your family and loads on steep inclines and even city flyovers with ease. It's got an advanced telescopic suspension, which means you can go over speed breakers and tough roads and rough roads very smoothly. Powerful 125cc engine has got great fuel efficiency, which means you can go on long drives with your family and friends.
so it's a complete package and a really solid scooter.
See, scooters are a rational buy. And it was very important for us to bring alive these superior features in our scooter. It's because we believe it's really the toughest scooter on Indian roads.
The idea was to bring alive the tough features of the scooter, as in the power of the scooter, the sheer performance, its suspension, and then its ability to go on forever, which is the mileage. So these are the three key features that we are trying to bring alive in this ad, and hence this concept.
I think that was a challenge, and I think that's the challenge that Dada and Robby had.
1, 2, 3, and action. Let's get. One.
The whole story which we have carved out this time around is the play between a really, peppy, innovative, perked up salesperson of Mahindra who has a play with a person whose language he doesn't understand.
So in terms of casting, we have Kareena, obviously, the big star.
Who's our brand ambassador for the last couple of years.
And also we have cast Karan, who's an actor from Chennai, who's playing the lead along with Kareena.
It's a nice experience and a really good bike, really good scooter ride. I really enjoyed it.
Being on Mahindra scooters is actually an honor to be seated on it, because it's one of, I think, India's oldest companies in this business. And to be associated with it, I think, is an absolute pleasure and honor to be a part of the family, the whole Mahindra family. I think it goes with my personality. So Mahindra always keeps my personality in mind, and that's what I like.
Well, Mahindra is one of the most reputable brands when it comes to Indian brands. It's got a certain equity which cannot be compared to any other company out there. What happened was that they were looking at doing a series of films for their two-wheeler segment. So the strategy head, Viren, Popli, who I knew, spoke to me and said, what is the best thing that we can do with talent, the best talent in the country? And there couldn't be any better than Kareena Kapoor for Rodeo and for Duro. So that's how the relationship came about day one.
In this particular ad, we are trying to keep the crux of the ad is timing, because it's full of humor involved in the whole thing. So if the timing is correct, then the ad will fall correct, absolutely. You know Tamil, eh? Yes. You know Tamil? Let's go for this. Or where is? Yeah.
This is probably the first Tamil film to run all across India, because this is a mix of Tamil and English, and we are not having many Hindi words in it. But at the same time, we are pretty sure that it will communicate with the rest of India, for sure with the Tamil audience, but with everybody across India.
Actually, the concept is fantastic. The whole thing of Tamil, Tamil Nadu ka jo flavor hai, coming into suddenly in contact to this completely North Indian girl, Kareena is trying to convince that this bike is the best bike, while he is confused because he doesn't know whether she knows Tamil or not.
See, Kareena is not really speaking Tamil. She is taking a cue from what the male model has said, which is like, hey, it's a good scooter, and she just takes it forward and she keeps repeating that. So Kareena actually is not really speaking Tamil, but she's speaking a word of Tamil, which literally means great scooter or good scooter.
Yes, right?
Yes. You know Tamil, huh?
Yes.
The fun of this confusion, I would say. That makes the thing. I think that makes the concept so beautiful.
This seemed like quite a regular day at work. Only thing we were a little stressed about because we had some complex logistics of shooting with the moving vehicle, so we rigged it to a tracking vehicle. So we were just a little worried about getting that on time. Pradeep was quite a stickler for perfection, you know. He's very precise with his shot taking and the performances. And not just the performance of the actor, but the performance of every element in the frame.
Why am I sitting here?
Well, it's an absolute pleasure and lots of fun shooting with Pradeep da, because even though he screams and he talks so much, but I think we have a great kind of relationship and bond.
Kareena, there is a continuity problem on your game, doesn't matter, no?
What is that?
Doesn't matter.
He's open, he's fun. He's obviously a very talented man, and he's your Hindi cinema guy actually.
He shot the previous Mahindra ads, and I think they've all been great. And I hope this one that we're shooting today also is fun. We have a South Indian touch to it.
I think the Dada and Robby has really beautifully built out the whole play between the both characters very well. And it's really a funny and engaging movie, and I think Kareena has brought it to life beautifully.
I'm sure she'll bring life to the film and make this film really engaging and bring out all the superior features that are there on Mahindra Duro DZ.
Romba Nala. Test, right?
You know Tamil, huh?
Yes.
Hey, Romba, back up!